Some of you are familiar with the Greens Union of Armenia, Kanachner. This is a non-governmental environmental organization with 4,000 members. Its main activities include sustainable utilization of natural resources and assessing the environmental impact of present and future projects. The movement began with the struggle against the drainage of Lake Sevan. During the period of glassness, 1985, several ecological groups united as an environmental organization. In 1989, it acquired the name Greens Union of Armenia. They have now taken up the important issue of reaching a balance of environmental concerns and economic growth. They cite problems that are being faced to be the absence of a true national environmental policy and inadequacy of environmental legislation. As an environmental movement trying to build its political clout, they are firm believers that they can contribute to the reshaping of Armenia into an environmentally sustainable country. The president of the Greens Union is Hagop Sanasarian, with whom I have had several meetings, the latest one having taken place in November of last year. Although their interests are diversified, Lake Sevan has been and is the focus of their challenge. They have gone beyond the immediate problems at Lake Sevan into the development of a comprehensive program of treatment and recycling of household and industrial wastes. It is hard to assess their impact on environmental issues, but surely the Ministry of Nature Protection is very much aware of this grassroots movement that is unique in Armenia as a lobbying force. Another group I want to make a reference to that's worthy of recognition is the Armenia Tree Project. They have supported the preparation of the video that we saw called Lake Sevan Threads of Hope, the first video that we saw, in which they point out the importance of recognizing the fact that trees near the shoreline are part of Lake Sevan's environment. The leadership of this project, Caroline Mugar and Jeff Masarjan, have recently published a position statement, which you have seen probably in our newspapers, in which they bemoan the fact that both foreign and domestic corporations in Armenia are being allowed to plunder the nation's natural resources and are leaving behind a legacy of ravaged landscapes, toxic tailing dumps, polluted rivers, and widespread public health problems. This is a quotation from their statement. And they are concerned specifically that Lake Sevan's integrity is being seriously threatened. Another group with which I'm closely related is the American University of Armenia's Agbabian Environmental Center, which has been very active since 1992 in work associated with environmental protection. Two former faculty members, Robert Kupchan and Matthew Karanian, have published a paper in the June 2008 issue of Water Efficiency magazine, where they note that, in quotation, drinking water and wastewater infrastructure have deteriorated and irrigation systems have degraded since Armenia's independence in 1991. They discuss the importance of implementing institutional controls and financial incentives. They recognize the important role of the law on Lake Sevan that was passed in 2001 for controlling the rising of the water level by 20 centimeters each year. Fortunately, this requirement is being met because of unexpectedly high levels of annual precipitation. By the end of 2007, the level had already reached 1,898 meters. But controlling the rise in the level of the lake is only one of the problems to be addressed. In a major project on the birds of Armenia, again at the Gegharkunik Environmental Center, the center has included the study of the role of as indicators of the pollution in the Lake Sevan region. Some species of birds are vulnerable to pollution by persistent organic pesticides, heavy metals, and plastic waste, especially in the southern region of the lake known as Lake Ili, which is now a marshland. The international world, the international community is interested in Lake Sevan. It is fortunate that the European Bank, EBRD, has included Lake Sevan among the many projects that it finances in Armenia. Although its emphasis has been energy-related projects, it has included in 2007 its first municipal and environmental infrastructure project in Armenia, among a total of 40 projects that they have financed. The project focuses on wastewater treatment in the 5 municipalities located near the lake. The funds will be lent, I guess it's an interesting combination of participating groups. The funds will be lent to the state-owned Armenian Water and Sewage Company to finance 3 wastewater treatment plants, as well as the network rehabilitation in the municipalities of Gavar, Ardenis, Part2, and Sevan. You heard about this. The aim, of course, is to reduce the ongoing pollution of the lake basin by untreated municipal wastewater. By way of information, the Armenian Water and Sewerage Company is operated by an international water services company headquartered in France. Thus, the client is the government of Armenia as owner of a company that receives financial assistance from the European Bank and technical assistance from the French environmental company. That coordination is in itself